Good morning, YouTube. This is man on Red George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Body Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, last night was the seventh annual Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix Women's Bodybuilding World Championship. As you know, the Wings of Strength created this show because back in 2015, and I'm gonna keep quoting this. As you know, the IFBB walked quietly behind female bodybuilder and stabbed him in the heart. And this is a great show. And this spot, this show is made special because this was an all-women show. No hard legs, no banana hammocks, strictly the ladies, And, it's a beautiful thing. Women are a beautiful creature. And as you know, this is the part of the Women's Arizona Pro and also the NPC Arizona Women's Extravaganza, it was a pro-am show. So, I didn't watch it, but I know some ladies did, and I followed them, and I saw some clips here and there. I've been back and forth with a lot of ladies on social media about how, they place things and all like this. So this is a score sheet from the show. And, you know who's the winner. And if you watch the show, you know who won. Andrea Shaw. It was predictable. As you know, she's the champion. She won last year. She's also the Olympian champion. So, truthfully, the outcome was going to be it. So, really the top two was her and, Helen Trevino. And then there was some couple of surprises. I would say general surprises. One is Elena Denny. And I respect for Denny, Miss Denny. She made the top 5. And that's pretty good, especially for a big show like the Rising Phoenix, and that's congratulations. Some ladies that I follow, I felt like you should have skipped this show and concentrate on, the Olympia. And that is, I think, Machina Orlick. I love Machina. She should have skipped that show and concentrate on Rashana Boswell, Myla Ash. A couple of ladies should have just, skipped this show and concentrate on the Olympia. But like I said, they were lovely ladies. So I'm trying to find some more pictures. But the thing is, because this is a Wings of Strength show and there's no men attached to it and not a lot of big sponsors, they're not as quick to post the pics just yet. So I'm just, like I said, just waiting until later. I'll probably post some on my LD FBBC Facebook page. I've done that already. But, just all you gotta do is keep looking. They'll probably post some on Wings of Strength and some other sites. You can probably find some. So anyway, like I said, the top 6 ladies for this show, as you know, the champion, Rashana Boswell. The champion, Andrea Shaw. This is a second win. The former 2-time champion, Helen Trevino. Third place, Monia Porcella. Fourth, Michaela Aycock. Fifth, Leah Denny, and sixth, Ashley Hadley. And, Ashley did pretty good. Ashley, like I said, I'm a fan of Ashley. She has an amazing body. Those abs are killer. And I mean, and congratulations, ladies. I mean, and going in, anybody knew that most definitely Andrea was going to win. There was no question about it. Andrea has an amazing physique. I think she is the new standard for female bodybuilding. But now this is to me, like I said, I was posting some people, this was a rehearsal for the Olympia. Most definitely. Only person that's missing is Margie V. Martin, who's probably going to take second place at the Olympia. If she comes in, I follow Margie on social media, and I see Margie is in excellent condition. She looks a lot tighter compared to last year. And maybe there's a possibility she might be throwing the champ. But also we're still waiting on some ladies coming from overseas. One lady who I'm friends with, Miss Alicia Flair, gave me some news that Virginia Sanchez is doing her quarantine in Mexico. So, I love Virginia Sanchez. Amazing physique. There's a good chance she might be a top 5, top 6 contender. It's all depending on how well she comes in. Also, here's Margita Zamalova, Anastasia Lovanova, and also Salvia Mate, who posted in both Virginia and Salvia posted this show, but they had to do quarantine. And that's the thing. If it wasn't for the quarantines, you would see a lot more European competitors. And it would have been a different lineup depending on how these ladies look. Anyways, they had put out their prizes, and the biggest prize was most muscular. I think it was last year it was $5,000 or $7,000, and I went to Irene Anderson. Congratulations, Miss Anderson. I follow on social media. We've been talking back and forth a little bit. She has an amazing body for a woman 53 years old. I mean, damn. I'm a fan of her. Been a fan of hers. The big Swede, you like to call her, and she did pretty good. She didn't do too well in the lineup. If you look at it later, if you look at the the list. But hey, getting this money is good. I mean, she did quarantine Turkey. What she should did was done a quarantine a month in advance. She should have did it around the quarantine around June. She could have trained here and then probably come in better condition. The quarantine is really, you can't do as much in those quarantine like you can if you have the time. But but it's expensive to do quarantines. Now here we have some of the two prizes. There's two other prizes. There's Best Poser and also Best Video. Best Poser went to Mona Parcella, and Mona did pretty good. She got third place at the Rising, then taking Best Poser. So she coming in with some pretty extra little money for us. So that's pretty good. And she has to do a quarantine. Well, what's the smart thing for her to do with this money? Find a place, stay here in the United States. You got the Olympia no more than 2 weeks away, 2 or 3 weeks away, and you might as well just stay here. No point doing a quarantine going back to Canada. So she probably got a place somewhere here. She rented and she's training here. That's a smart thing to do. Second place is go to one Miss Janine Lakowski. Janine's one of the best posers around. This is the third time she won. This is the third time she won Best Poser, but this is the second Best Poser. So congratulations, Janine. That's a little money in her pocket. And third went to Myla Ash. And I like Myla. Myla is, she's fourth in the Miss Olympia, but she knew too well this show. This is someone who should have shipped this show and focus on the Olympia. When you're in the top 4, you qualified. You should focus on that main show. They could have found some other bodybuilders to take their place, but Wing Strength wanted to put in their ambassadors for this show. And you know what, Myla, I like Myla. She has a beautiful look, just a great physique, but wasn't her show. He should have just skipped it and focused on the Olympia. Like I say, most of the qualifiers should have been focused on the Olympia. Get in better condition for that show. You really especially want to get a shot after the Queen. Now, Best Video went to LaDon Lede. And as you know, LaDon, my video said that LaDon was given the Linda Murray show. She didn't do too well at the New York, but depending on the video look, I know usually they just show the videos. These are the videos they show like for the women come out for their their posing routine. Wing Strength been doing it for a long time. It used to be it was just one winner, but the last couple of years has been like the top 3. And here we go. We got again Janine Lakowski, and congratulations to Janine. She walking out with some money, and congratulations to her. I mean, she made some money last night. I mean, winning second place for best poser, and now winning second place for best video. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, the video must have been really great for her to get this award. I mean, depending on how the other women did the videos and production, but I think it's well deserved. She's been in the game for a long time, and make a little money for herself while she can. And third went to Nikki Chartrand. And Nikki, last week she won Best Poser. That's $500, and I don't know how much it is for third place, but hey, it's a little money she can use. She lives in Arizona anyway, so she don't have too much travel expenses. That saves her some money in the pocket. So like I said, congratulations to all the ladies who got a little pocket money, from these prizes, because that helps them in the long run. The thing is, a lot of these ladies who didn't, they have to do video sessions, photo sessions to make up for the cost of, between posing, traveling, hair, everything. You got to. That's why when I do my videos and do my interviews, and ask the ladies to, drop if you have a Cash App, a Vimo, something like that, because I want people to help them out, because it's an expensive sport for these women. It's no different from sponsoring a regular athlete, and these women are athletes. So anyway, we had the champ here, one Miss Andrea Shaw. And the thing is, I like Andrea, but it's going to get to a point then it's going to be like what happened with Irish Kyle. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, because you remember, but this is not like, Wings of Strength is not like what it is with the IFBB or Arnold Schwarzenegger classes, because Jake Woods loves the women. He loves female bodybuilders. He's a supporter of female bodybuilders. And he will, out of his pocket, he's a billionaire. Come on. His money is endless. His money is, it's continuous. He can afford to keep these ladies up. But the thing is also, the worst thing was the show didn't have enough sponsors. And the thing is that sponsors, you need to support these women. And I know that you got to think about it. Most of these women use your product. They use the things they use, especially for training and prepping. And it's only fair, if this was a whole men's lineup, you would see sponsors out of the wahoo. But because, this was exclusively a whole all-women's show, it was not enough support like it should. Yeah. But it's just this was a great show, from what I saw from some videos here and there on certain ladies that I follow. He posted little pictures here and videos. It was a great show. It was a great lineup. Like I said, maybe I should have bought the pay-per-view, but like I said, I live on a budget, and sometimes $30 is maybe better spent someplace else. But I do support these ladies. What sites I could find that had some pictures, I sent them, and some of them were very thankful this morning. As you know, Wing Strength also, they have a video, photo session for these ladies after the show. And then also the ladies do some photo sessions for other sites, because the fact is it's the way to have some income. And like I said, while these ladies are still at, in their contest condition, this is a way they can make their money. Because like I said before, for Smo saying, the old Smo saying, when these ladies are rock hard, we'll rock hard. But like I said, I've been talking with some ladies a while, because, it's a different time zone between here and Arizona. It's 3 hours behind, while we're 3 hours ahead. But like I said, this is a great show, a great lineup. Congratulations to all ladies, the Wing Strength women, the women from the IFBB, the women from the NPC, congratulations who won their titles. Like I said, I should support more of them, but like I said, I'm following the ones that I know as well. But like I said, I wish them all the best of luck. As you know, we have the Olympia coming up in about 2-3 more weeks. Then then the season's kind of going to end after that. You have shows coming up. You have a couple shows in Romania, and the show supposedly, if Canada's still not under so hard restrictions, they're supposed to have the Toronto Pro in December. So let's hope that, folks, because you know what? After that, it's going to be kind of dry. And I might maybe do a few non-Wings of Strength shows connected to it, just to keep up for the Muscle Talk Mondays. Anyway, congratulations to all the ladies, all you lovely, beautiful, feminine beefcakes, and good luck to you in upcoming Olympia. You should be on the way to George Page, a.k.a. the Emperor of Female Body Man Talk. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.